Yo. Yo. For those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to part 25 already. Part 25 of our Let's Play of Mass Effect Andromeda. We are going to be hitting up at Duty's Edge, which, if I remember correctly, is part of the Cora Harper loyalty questline. Figured we'd go looking for an arc today. So, without further ado, let's hop you guys in here. Let me get us all set up. Damn, chat. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got our mission selected, we're saved up, and we're all ready to travel. First thing we're going to do today is travel. If you're new here on the YouTube, welcome. We've completed tons of Let's Plays at this point. We gotta be approaching 75 at this point, dude. We passed 50 like a while ago, so we've got to be getting up there. But definitely check out our playlist sections. All of our Let's Plays are organized in the order in which they were recorded, so feel free to watch them. Some of the older videos are direct from console VOD uploads, but our newer Let's Plays are a little bit more short and truncated, and I'm starting to eliminate some of the fat off the bones to where we try to show you more focused stuff, and anything that feels like busy work, we'll probably do offline going forward. Let's take a looky look. Weapons good, everything else good. Game sound check. There we go.
Descent is green.
Yep, we're good to go. Ooh, that's so bright.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Chat, that scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh no, we're in the map. Oh, why did I come back to EOS, bro? Why'd you come back to EOS, bud? Oh my god. Don't ask why I'm here, chat. I'm honestly not sure. Go back the way you came, please. Yeah, this is one part where I'm like, I wish they'd stuck with, because the landing stuff is not the smoothest.
Ascent is go.
Not the smoothest, chat, but we landed safely.
All
Ship
clear.
didn't explode. Can we skip, please? Skip, please. Smash the buttons. Let me see this. Oh my god.
Jaal's been asking to talk to you.
Really?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay, well, actually, maybe it was worth going down to the planet. Received an update on Oxol. It isn't good. Please come see me in my room. Chat, let's just do that. We'll get this over with. 2 birds, 1 stone. We'll pick up the next segment of Jaal's questline. Hopefully it's not time sensitive. I'm sure he'll try to let us know at least. Will he let us know? I don't know. But I'm sure he'll try to let us know. Jaal is in his room. Plants are cores, right? So he's over here. Yep. Let's get in there.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jaal.
I'll bring them home.
This is obviously a bad time.
No. Please stay. My being alone won't help anything.
Okay.
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
Interesting.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
Sure.
No hesitation. You are a good friend.
Okay.
I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Alright. Meet Jaal's resistance contact on Havarl. So we'll proceed with the next stages when I'm ready to deal with that. Right now, we're gonna try to hunt down the Leusinia. Let me actually, before we do anything.
Anything I can help with?
Nope. Okay. All conversation options exhausted. At least for now. Alright, let's dipset. Out of here, out of here.
I'm picking up something.
Just picking up something. Hold on. What is that?
Deploying probe.
Chat, that's new.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector? It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Huh.
Let's get a scan. What the hell happened? Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Chat, we'll speak with Addison. Man, Ryder is just popular today, chat. Everyone wants to talk to Ryder. I bet you those are like stolen satellites and
Vidcon channels are ready,
they're
Pathfinder.
being tracked and all that stuff. Watch. Just in case I don't like how this goes. I think our confrontation for her has to happen back on the Nexus, so we're not going to do that right now. If we have time at the end of the video, we'll do it.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director, what are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles.
Interesting.
If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you weren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things and people went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how has it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Exactly. Alright.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
Doctor.
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Okay. Personal alert.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers?
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it.
Covering
But
her ass.
I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker.
With more scans?
Maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin.
Interesting.
Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated.
Okay, got it.
That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay. So their lives are minimum priority. Okay, so there's one tracker we have to find. Chat, we found one before. Interesting. Alright, let's get it. Just in case. Okay. Easy. Chat, easy. Get us out of here. Good. Whew. Okay, Eladin is a new world. I guess all the others are 100%ed. Alright. Wormhole. Wormhole. Bro, I feel like snacking right now.
Not
Literally
many
feel like
signals out
snacking.
here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie.
We'll have some chips, chat.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. This is Cora's nav point?
Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's go to this one first. Chat, this should be a quick cleanup of this system. We'll get the 100% and we will attend the ARC party, chat.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
Copper deposit?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aluminium. Aluminium, chat. Alright, quick hop and a skip, chat.
Anomaly on sensors.
It's gotta be this, right?
Probes launched. I found something.
Alright, that's EXP. We love EXP. It's not much, but every little bit helps, dude. It took us... Ooh, are we 80? If we're 80, I can craft my max armor. I'll have to check that next time. I'll probably check it tonight after stream, while I'm still running this for the, what are they called? Strike teams. While I'm still running strike teams. I'll be right there, so I'll just hit that research station check. And if I can, might as well build it. Shiny new armor coat. Let me actually save here, chat. I'm actually gonna save and go. Yes. Cora has to come, and I need a Krogan. I mean, it's really simple, to be honest.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Leusinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
It looks like it's pretty stuck in the Scourge, to be honest. Alright, reach the bridge, chat.
We're aboard. Any response to comms? Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help!
Or shoot you if you're Kett.
It's locked down.
No, it's out of power.
Alright, chat.
Beginning decompression. Die, you Kett monsters.
We're not Kett! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra.
It's like, can you not kill us?
Leusinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Huh.
So much for Asari hospitality.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
All right, chat. Let's see what they want. I mean, they're kind of getting crazy, chat.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
True.
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
True. Pathfinder, not bodyguard?
Ryder. I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna.
Yep.
I served with Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the Kett off my arc.
Give me the facts.
What happened? Why are the Kett after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Kett bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Kett through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
True.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault? He sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
Are there Kett on board?
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Kett borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Kett data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
Okay.
Shoot the Kett, slap a patch on the holes. You'll be good to go.
Drax right, chat.
The last commando report came from Hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Alright, chat, we're gonna be fighting Kett.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Some work crew would be making noise.
The Leusinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
Place is a mess, chat.
We got company.
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Stop.
All right,
In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Hey, Tanja, I
Shoot your
appreciate you.
rescuers.
Enjoy.
Rescuers?
Enjoy.
And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vederia Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
Ark needs power.
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Give me a second, chat. Lights off.
Yes, I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Kett forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Why keep the hangar bays open? There's no ships around.
I think the Kett are trying to reach the bridge. Kett can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL.
Vederia, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Alright, start chat. Ooh, I just had to get some light going. Alright, chat, these are the hangar controls. Give me a second. I gotta check on something real quick. We'll continue.
It works both ways, as monsters and
so
rogues
angry.
alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a gauntlet runner offers peace of mind against such dangers. A large reason why they are so sought after.
Yeah, but ours traverses water and teleports, so, you know. Get good, kid.
Indeed.
I'm down for that, I'm gonna be honest.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player.
Well,
at the moment, you lack the
we brought a
qualifications
Karen
to
with
fight
us, in case you're wondering, and
It would seem she looks down on
would like
us.
to speak.
And what
The
if we would
manager,
like to
please.
battle you no matter what?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
These nuts.
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity
sheds its beans, so like the entire floor is covered in my laptop's beans. Not its toe beans, just its bean beans.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
I can. You say that to me every time that I pass by one of you. It's about that annoying.
Sorry, chat. Need to check on the fam. Needed to check on the fam. Okay. Okay. Let's get after it.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kett! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire!
Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Oh, that's bad.
Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Kett access is cut off.
that.
Okay.
Should have done it.
So why isn't the power back on?
Vederia? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vederia?
Uh-oh. Chat, massive problem.
Vederia, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
Massive
I know.
problem.
The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches.
Those Kett, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay.
Fast as fuck,
First
boy.
thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Kett wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
Sounds like they told people to just go. Someone's saving power on lights.
Watch your step. What's this?
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Kett took her away. It must be eating.
Vederia here. I'm almost at the stasis pod. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vederia, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
They really packed people in.
All waiting to evacuate. So many people, crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency.
What's happening? Regrets.
Alarms. The Kett did that to them.
Screw being sad. Get angry and use it.
their pets. Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Alright, let's be careful, chat.
Someone's here.
What were they up to? They were probably trying to sneak past us.
Oh. Let's go. Ooh, chat. It's getting a little bit spoopy in here. What's this? Okay.
Vederia again. 2 Kett were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls. And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vederia. The Kett saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Grab him in a second. He actually dodged that. I'll give him that.
Kett were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Okay. Solved.
Get the fire controls.
A little CQB for me.
Yeah, that's right. Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
It's over there.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder? Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Yep, chat, let's try again. Hold on a second. I just gotta do something.
Minimal power is rerouted. You may now trigger fire suppression.
That should cool us off. Vederia again. I got the Kett. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Nice work. And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
This should be interesting.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Oh! You feel it too? What's causing that?
Looks like an observation deck.
The Ark took a beating. Look at the hull outside.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder, over here.
What is this insufferable
Thank the
sound?
goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Kett attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Explains all the headaches.
Give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
I can get up here pretty quickly, I think.
Ready, Vederia? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Kett!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vederia. You can do this.
Watch the glass.
Forget it. It's tougher than the Kett.
I'm gonna do the same thing, chat. See if I can find
They're
ammo
down.
first.
Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
I need ammo. Alright, let's get it, chat.
Second cable.
And then when the
Getting
last one
there.
is upstairs, I'm gonna do the same thing.
More Kett. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
That's it. I don't have time for this. You've gotta be kidding me. I have to aim at their feet, chat. Alright, that saved us a little bit of time.
Giving shield assist.
Working on the last cable. Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. Their last stand. Break through!
The device can now be deactivated.
Alright, let's disable it. Woo! Not bad. King, how's it going? Still going. Dopey coming in with the raid. Dopey. What's going on, bro there? What's going on, bro there? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know why it's doing that. Interesting, chat. Why is it not playing the sound? Sag. Oh, chat, did we miss it? There we go. There you go. Pedro's not Pedroing, no. Pedro's not Pedroing. Dopey, how are you doing? How was stream? Just getting kids off to bed. Heard. Pedro is working. The source was quieted. Doc Perry, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in with that Dopey raid. Dopesters, what's going on? My name is Brian. You can call me Floof. Welcome to Floof Gaming. I hope you all are having an amazing Taco Tuesday. Getting you some tacos. Doing decent, bro. Sick as fuck. Why are you sick? Did you get sick while you were out? You got sick while you were out, didn't you? While you were out of town. Damn, bro. Nah, dude. Rest up. Get some Dayquil in ya. You know, relax. Take a load off.
That noise.
Take care of yourself.
It's gone.
Crappy Asari hulls. One bombardment, and there they go.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
There's a hole in your arc. It's playing Dark Souls as well. Great combo.
I'll take a breather once we're at the Nexus.
True.
That's smart.
Just
at least
chill
sensors are
and
clear
grind
for now.
Dark Souls.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you.
Make sure you get some
We're
rest,
almost
though.
home.
Yeah, dude, we're kind of chilling out on the Mass Effect tonight.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
Are we actually gonna get this in one episode?
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vederia. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything.
Goddess guide.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Hold on, chat. Here we go.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Yup, true.
Reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Yup, it's over.
Sarissa, my Samkin, Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save.
Damn, chat.
Forgive me.
Be your lurking, gonna get some food? Ooh, Daredevil born again. Dude, enjoy Daredevil. Hell yeah, bro.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples. A champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Okay, Sarissa screwed up. Necessary decision.
Sarissa was
Tactically,
forced to choose
chat,
between
it makes
her
sense.
Pathfinder and her Arc. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? I
don't understand.
Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
What do you mean, what do you do?
First, we...
Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Here.
And so
the
it
Kett
begins.
Hunters blindsided
Yep.
us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on deck 12.
Yep.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
All right, chat. I was like, this is too easy. All right, chat. This is going to be a crack squad, so I apologize if I make an executive.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Keep your mag boots active!
Don't let them drive you to the edge.
Everyone, hang on!
Oh, I messed up.
We've got reinforcements!
Wait, chat, why can't I... Bro, why is that not covered?
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Kett. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself! Take him down!
Alright, chat, I gotta be careful.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions.
Oh, that's a problem.
She is their puppeteer. She
Okay,
will be judged
we have
as
to kill the
fate.
others.
None escapes the decimation's reach.
I'm using these because I have to.
Shut the hell up!
Chat. Let's see what it does. Got it. I think I can hit it head on. I don't understand how it keeps healing. I need it to stop moving. Oh, this is gonna be tough, chat. This is gonna be so tough. Missed. Chat. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's so hard to kill. Okay. Chat, let me see if I can find ammo. No ammo here. Dude, this thing is tough. Alright, that was close. Ooh! Come on, give this to me. She dodged it. If he lights it on fire again, I hit it. That's what I'm saving that for. God damn it. They made this dome on insanity. I'm gonna have to fight these again at some point, aren't I? And I won't have the benefit of this type of setup. Fine. I've wasted so much ammo, chat, being inaccurate. Brother, chat. I'm at the point where I'm using another one. I was like, no, we cracked this now. I need more RPGs.
Launch everything! Kill the Ark!
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance.
She needs help, chat.
Please!
Yeah, seriously, come on, Cora. Damn, chat.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
You better get inside before she jumps. Damn, chat.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus.
Good stuff.
Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa?
Hell yeah.
We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be
Oh,
better
here we go, chat.
I chose protecting all these people over a single life.
True.
The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
True. That's fair.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
Chat. Be honest with you. The Asari should definitely know.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
True.
Ryder, Cora,
Here we
don't
go.
do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus
There we go.
approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Kett data over saving Ishara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ishara
The
killed?
Kett killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us.
She's right.
Who's next in line? Vederia. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
Keep Sarissa as Pathfinder.
If you want my professional take, I'd keep Sarissa where she is.
You can't be serious.
You need her.
You can't afford to lose a Pathfinder with her power and experience.
True.
But if she lets her people down again...
I'll do my job, Atandra. And I'll take the consequences.
Okay.
I don't pretend to know what you're thinking, Ryder. But maybe they'll understand. And forgive.
Chat.
You can survive without forgiveness.
They deserve...
They train us for that, too.
Yeah, seriously. Chat, like, they should definitely know. But, girl, they need your experience, okay? The one that raised her hand looked like a lost puppy. I said, absolutely not. Oh, she looks like she's maybe 100. Chat. Sarissa's what? Matriarch stage, so probably into the 600s or so?
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again?
No.
And not topple a hero in front of her entire arc? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We're not lost, chat.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
The 102. Coming in with the 102.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there. On the Leusinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead.
Really?
I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Maybe that's true. Now what? You've done great things.
You defended us on Habitat 7,
Yeah,
found the
let's do that.
Asari Ark, and fought the Kett, all without being a Pathfinder.
Yep.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be.
Yes, ma'am.
Even if we lost your father. But it's happened.
Rip.
If you can't
Chat
outrun
rip.
it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Okay, chat. Cora's rank 6 skills. We already have her rank 6 skills. I'm just assuming now she can use them to that tier. Is it AVP? Chat, let's take a quick check on straight teams. We've got one in, so I think that gives us... Yeah, chat, would you look at that? All right, that gives us the ability, right, to go ahead and 2-4. Okay, we'll recruit another team. Okay, we can't get anything. And then what is this one gonna be? This is gonna cost 200 mission funds. That's gonna be rough. That is definitely gonna be rough because look at this 5% chance of success. Yeah, you can't take on any of these. Neither of them can take on any of those three. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Okay. Let's go to the bridge and see if there's anything we need to do in the ship. All right, from Cora, heading home. Okay. Now, I know we need to go back.
Orbit.
All right, chat. Yep, breaking orbit. We need to head to the Nexus ourselves because we've got someone to confront. We'll go to Havara with Jaal next. I kind of want to flesh out most of what we can do before we open up new worlds, which is why we've been kind of bouncing around between systems, avoiding both new planetary systems. Though we could just push it. It's just that, like, it's gonna be tough, chat. As you can see, it's already tough sledding. I burned, I think, 10 RPGs there, and that's like, what? I think that's 25k, which we can't just scrounge that up in chump change easily. So I need to start saving our cashola and only using it on strong enemies. I mean, only using it on purchasing RPGs. Jesus. All right, chat, 2 arcs. Look at that, 2 arcs. Okay. Let me get my save on. You know what, chat? You know what? What, chat? I think, chat, we're kind of... Let me see something. I think what we'll do, chat, actually, in all actuality, is I think we're gonna head out and go hang out with Zoomers tonight, chat. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, that's gonna do it for part 25. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. And if you're playing Mass Effect, let us know how your playthrough is going, what you've been getting into, where you're at. See you later, YouTube, Twitch. Stick around, please stick around. We are going to go right out to Zoomers. Oops, wrong screen. Wrong screen. All right, exclamation point raid 1 is your raid message. Exclamation point raid 2 is your raid message if you are a non-sub. I'll see you later, chat. Peace.